Hey guys, so today I'm going to go on to the part 3 of making longboarding videos, which is editing. Okay, so I've decided that the easiest way to do this is to do it through the Final Cut Pro 10 because it's pretty damn similar to iMovie and probably Windows Movie Maker. So let's just say you've gone out and shot a few longboarding clips and now you're ready to make them into one awesome video so that you can get tons and tons and tons and tons of views on YouTube. And so this is where the editing comes in. So I'm going to be using the footage that I took from the longboarding tunes video. I'm not going to go through the technical side of editing and how you use this software or anything, but I'm basically just going to show you what you need to do to put a longboard, specifically a longboarding video together to make it look good. Okay, so this is my desktop, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is go over to the Final Cut Pro. File and New Project. And then you're going to name your project. I'm going to call this Editing Our Year. I've already got all of the clips that I want to use on here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a song to go with your clips because the music means a lot to longboarding videos. iTunes, let's go to iTunes. What should I choose? Let's choose... Everyone knows this new song, don't they? Because it's been playing on the radio way too much. I like to start the video off with sort of some cruising shots and some shots of flowers and stuff, and I think I specifically took some of that, if I remember from the tunes video. So let's put the nice flowery shot here, and then once you've done that you can drag this over to the timeline, preferably at the beginning. Thank you. You've got that. And as you can see, there is a whole bunch of noise on the GoPro, and so if you don't want to hear that, which I don't really want to hear, to be honest, on this video, so I'm going to drag that down, which basically means I won't be able to hear it anymore. So many leaves. Once you've got your song, you edit it around the song. If you hear this bit, I'll tell you like when I would make my edits. Now. And so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and get some more cruising clips and happy fun clips. Look how happy I look, oh my goodness. That's pretty, let's use that. So I've put together these 4 clips. So one of the things that I like to do when I'm editing my longboarding videos is I like to edit the song sort of so it goes shorter in a way, or like so that the bass drops early on so that the person doesn't have to wait for the entire of the intro to begin before the bass drops, because when the bass drops or when the good part of the song starts, that's when you put in all the tricks and stuff, which is why I like to cut down the beginning of the song really early on so that I can get that bit in before everyone's going seriously laggy. I'm going to leave a little bit of a black space between that, because if you have a little bit of a black space before, literally a millisecond or so before the bass drop comes in, then it's just like a sort of effect. So you can do that if you want to, just before the main part of the song starts, because it really makes the sort of come out. And yeah, I do a lot of sort of upbeat songs and dubstep, wah, 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 and so that is mainly how I edit my videos. If I was doing a really casual and slow video, then I wouldn't do that. But because I really want the shots to really spring out at the person, that is what I do. Okay, so now I can bring in the tricks. I'm not going to make this video very long. I'm only going to make it maybe 30 seconds or less, to be honest, because I'm basically just showing you the main points of the editing. As soon as the bass drops, that is literally, I get the 180 slide right in there. Okay, and let's have a look at how this looks. No, see, it's not awesome enough. It has to be right then. It has to be right then. So another thing that I like to do sometimes, not all the time with these videos, but sometimes is bring the beginning bit of the song, make it a little bit quieter, just maybe that much, so that when the main bit comes in, it's nice and loud and it really comes out. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cut down the video of me longboarding, because it's quite a long video of me doing my tricks. We're going to cut it down so it just has the tricks in it, and we're going to cut it down so that it's still on the beat, because like I said earlier on, you have to keep with the beat of the song. So I'm on my last shot that I'm going to put on my longboarding video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a title. And so I'm going to have to pick an no, not one of these. Do not pick one of these, okay? I know that they look flashy to you when you're 12, but don't use them, okay? Use a nice simple one which comes in like just don't use a flashy one, okay? None of this Star Wars crap. Da 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 da. We are longboarders and we are awesome. No, don't use that. You're not awesome. No. Put that at the end of this. Right, and put the custom one. We're gonna put UK. Awesome since, when did I begin? 2010? Question mark? I don't like this font. This is not my font. Right, the good thing about Final Cut Pro 10 is that it saves everything for you, so you never have to press save, okay? But save your work a lot, okay? Because I've had so many times where my computer has been an asshole and it's crashed on me, and I was like 40 minutes without saving or something, and so okay, let's go on to exporting. Okay, so now that we've done this video, we're either going to see something in file which says export, which is what it says in Final Cut Pro 7, but it's Final Cut Pro 10, so we're going to share and we're going to go to export movie. And from export movie, it's going to go editing our year, and it's going to show you, oh look, that's what your movie's going to look like when it's all done and stuff. Current settings, I think I'm all good with that, so let's go next. We're gonna save it to desktop and save it like that, and then we gotta wait for it to export. It shouldn't take that long for this video because it's only 33 seconds. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and watch it. Let's go ahead and watch the video that I just made and showed you how to edit with. Okay, so yeah, that is the basics of editing a longboarding video. A few other things that you would take into account while editing a longboarding video is you would change the colour on some of the clips, which does make a massive difference. So I would, if you can, make the shots look better by colour correcting it and just making sure that everything is polished. Another thing is you need to make sure when editing your videos that you can make the video as good as you can possibly get. Do not rush the editing just because you want to upload it on YouTube as fast as you can. You've got to take your time with the editing. I mean, there's no schedule or anything, and yeah, you just got to make it look as good as you can. So that is part 3 of shooting longboarding videos. I'm going to be uploading another video which is going to be showing you how to upload videos onto YouTube, and I'll show you how to make your video get more views and what you should do on the YouTube website to make it get more views and stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, go longboard. Cheers!